those of us who care about Kiwanis and our mission really need to take heart and do something about it. So that's really one of the reasons why I feel like I need to be involved. If you can do it, do it.
So, tell me what's going on with your club.
We can't get new members in. It's a great club. We're just not getting bigger. We want you to tell us what to do.
Okay. Let's start with something basic. What's your club known for?
Well, we work with Key Clubs, and a few years ago, we built a playground for children.
Would you consider those a central part of your club's identity? Is that something that you market to others?
No, honestly, we've never thought about that.
Well, that's something you need to work on. When you recruit, what types of things do you do?
We put ads in the local paper. We ask members to bring in a guest.
Okay. Do you have signs up where you hold your meetings? Do you post signs where you have your major service projects?
Not where we have our meetings, but there is a sign when you come into town. And we put one up at our last large project at the park.
You should have a sign up where you hold your meetings. What happens when you ask members to invite a guest?
Sometimes they do invite someone, and we've gotten a few members that way, which is nice.
Do members understand how important growth is to the club?
All the officers and I have told them, the membership chair too.
Have you tried any sort of membership drive?
2 a year. We invite the community to events, make them really fun.
How many people come to those?
Usually between 30 and 50. We've hosted those for about 3 years now. Got 4 new members as a result.
Make sure you have applications available at those events. And have your membership committee follow up after with people. Have them invite them to a meeting. Maybe even offer a discount for joining.
Sounds good.
Good.
We have added a few new members over the last few years, so that's some growth. Maybe a small club isn't so bad. Makes decisions easier, that's for sure.
So, tell me what's going on with your club.
We can't get new members in. It's a great club. We're just not getting bigger. We want you to tell us what to do.
Okay. What makes a club great, in your opinion?
It does good things for the community. It has engaged members, excited because they participate in meetings, events, projects.
I see. What do you mean when you say the club does good things for the community?
We help people. We keep the highway clean. It would be a mess without us. And we sponsor a Key Club. A few years ago, we put a new slide in at the park. The younger kids really love that.
So it sounds like service and community are really important to your club.
It is, absolutely.
Well, help me understand something. Why do you want to bring new members into your club?
To get more people working for kids, the community is better off when our club's stronger.
Okay. How many members do you have now?
22 on the books, but usually 11 or 12 at the meetings, a bit more at the service projects. But they tend to be the same people.
Why do you think the same people show up?
They're the ones who care.
So if I hear you correctly, the measure of whether someone cares is whether they're present, not just paying dues.
Show up for what's important to you.
Now, imagine you're a member that doesn't show up. Why wouldn't you? How about a member satisfaction survey? Do you see any benefit in doing one of those?
We could, although if they're not coming to meetings, are they going to respond in the first place?
But they're still paying their dues. What do you think that means?
That they might still have interest? Maybe we could still engage them.
Okay, what are some ways you could do the survey so they're more likely to respond?
By mail and email, I guess. Maybe even make a list of numbers and divide up the calls.
Sounds good. And afterwards, then what?
We may have to rethink some things based on what they say.
We're talking about current members, but you called me about getting new members.
Right.
So when you think about member satisfaction, how does that connect with inviting new people?
Well, what do you mean?
You said that in a great club, members are engaged and excited, but you have members that just pay dues, which leaves everyone else to do the work.
True.
How excited do you think each of those groups is? So it looks like we're saying that members have to be excited, and when they are, they share their excitement.
That's true.
Okay, let's figure out your next steps.
Let's do it. I'm going to... I'll put it on the agenda.
Great. When should I check back in with you?
Could we talk the day after the meeting? We'll need some more guidance about how to get started.
I will say that involved in any Kiwanis endeavor, you need to have a committed Kiwanian. And that just goes without saying, because, see, that enthusiasm rubs off on other people when they see that you're committed and you're passionate about what you're doing. And see, people won't gravitate to what you say. They gravitate to how you feel about what you say. They'll follow your passion.